You've probably seen the common lunge matrix. That's where we take a forward step with each side, we take a side step, and then that's followed by a rotation step. And you may have even seen the uncommon lunge matrix, which is stepping back instead of forward. Instead of wide, I'm stepping across. Instead of rotating back, I'm rotating forward. So you have 12 lunge options right there, but that just scratches the surface on all the possibilities. So I'd like to help you explore a little bit, and I'm going to show you one of the tools that I find really, really nice to help you explore as much of our 360 degrees of space that we have available to us. I'm going to go with a right foot lunge, and I'm going to go anterior with it. Now the goal is, we're just going to call this around the world. And I'm going to step forward, I'm going to take 3 steps. Now from here what I'd like to do is I'm going to step forward a little bit to the right. And I'm going to do 3 steps there. For time I'll just go 1 of each. Then I'm going to go a little more to the right. And then a little more to the right. And a little more to the right. A little more to the right. And then you'll see now my forward lunge has turned into a side lunge. Now from here what I'm going to do is I'm going to step a little back to the right, a little more back to the right, a little more, and now I'm straight posterior. So I went from anterior around to lateral, around to posterior. So that really gives me a good idea of just how many ways I can possibly move. Now, I want to stay with the same foot, because not only can I step forward to my right, but I could also step forward to my left. So I just come here a little bit, and a little bit more, and a little bit more, and you're probably starting to get the point. And then I come straight lateral across the body. Now from here I still have that other whole space, and it's going to be really difficult for me to take the leg there. But you have this entire space from here all the way around, so I have 3/4 of this grid available for me to step in this with this foot. However, there is a way to get this foot in that space. And if we go from posterior, and I start to go beyond that, I'm starting to do a crossover step. Instead of front crossover, I'm now doing back crossover. And then again, you can push that a little more and a little more. Now, it's going to be really unlikely that you're going to do a straight across step over, but you can get right here. You can do a cross behind instead of a cross in front. So I just want to encourage you to start experimenting with all those different ways. Now, if you feel that you have poor balance, you want to see in which zone do you have poor balance, because it's not likely that you're going to have poor balance in every stepping direction that exists. You might find when it comes to balance or to pain management, when you step you have pain, maybe in this quadrant you feel really good. You don't feel any pain, you feel pretty balanced. But anytime you come over to this one, there's pain and lack of balance in most of the steps there. But then when you come back here, you feel really good, and then when you go back over there, not so good. So that starts to tell you a little bit of yourself. Maybe if you're taking a class or you're doing a personal training session here, you know that if you're doing lunges, maybe you want to do lunges more out to the side to play into your own natural successes. I hope this helps to kind of spark a little creativity for you. If you have any questions or you want to learn how to progress this even more, speak with your FS professional.